man, you feel like playing some Smash? Yeah, we can play some Smash. Hey, wait a minute. What you got right there? What? This? Oh, this is nothing. Nah, man, I know what that is. I know who you're playing with. And this? This is nothing, too. I know what you're after. Now, we gonna play some Smash. You better believe it. And you better get your main Ganondorf or Bowser out here and face this fishing rod. Hey, man, what you running for, man? Get back here. It's just a fishing rod, man. Look, man, my name's Isabelle, alright? It ain't no big deal, man. Ah! Oh, man. Goddamn fishing rod. God, freaking Sakura. Fine. I'll play. Got Ganondorf. You happy? I guess you could say that intro really hooked ya. In today's episode of the News You Missed, I'm going to be covering multiple stories about Smash Brothers. This is a special edition of the News You Missed that focuses upon those topics. If you like Smash, you're going to want to tune into this, but we're also going to be focusing on how broken the fishing rod is in Smash Brothers. Again, something you're going to want to know about, even if you're looking to get into Smash. Anyways, before we start this episode, I'd also like to promote an Amino community. If you guys don't know what Amino is, it's basically a forum-centric type of app on your phone where you can download it and you can find tons of posts, but they're all curated and related to Smash Brothers. It's a really great place to make friends and a very, very nice community. I'm already registered in under the Smash Amino, and you guys would probably want to join in. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description below to jump into that. And Amino was kind enough to reach out and sponsor me doing this shout out. That's pretty nice, and I thought I'd pass the information along to you since I belong to several other Amino communities as well. As you can see, there's tons of different communities I'm involved in. Without further ado, let's jump right into the news. The first story I want to talk about is how well the Nintendo Switch is selling and how well Smash has helped to sell the system, and Smash might be the best-selling game on the Switch by the end of the year. So it seems that the Nintendo Switch has surpassed the comparative 20-month sales total of the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as far as US records go. Now that makes total sense because you gotta think the Nintendo Switch is a newer console and a lot of Xbox One and PlayStation 4s are already in people's homes, therefore they aren't going to be buying them. Nevertheless, it does point to the success of Nintendo and that they are doing something right. Now, Nintendo themselves have stated that they've also sold 3 million copies in 11 days, and that's based on Nintendo's own numbers. This is one of the fastest selling and one of the best games that you could possibly get on the Nintendo Switch, and those numbers will likely go up during the Christmas season. There's no doubt that launching this game during a period where awful games like Fallout 76 and games with a lot of controversy surrounding them like Battlefield 5 have come out, causing the Switch itself to seem a bit more appealing to a gamer who just doesn't want to have to deal with all of that crap. They want to deal with microtransactions, they want to deal with controversies, they don't want to deal with a broken game. And Smash seems to be filling that void. And it would have filled that void already for Nintendo fans who are going to get it no matter what. So it's no shock that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is selling quite well. The only thing that surprises me is that how much it is selling, because again, it is a fighting game. So if you're not really into fighting games, you wouldn't get Smash. Even though you probably like some of the franchises involved in it, there's probably a good chance that you would say, okay, I'm not really into fighting games, I don't want to buy Smash Brothers. But these sales are very, very telling. I cannot wait to see by the end of December what Smash Ultimate actually sold as and the total of Nintendo Switches moved. I'm quite sure many people bought a Switch just to play Smash, but we'll have to see at the end of the day, and well, actually at the end of the month, because it's getting pretty close. So there's a survey you can take on VG 24/7, what your Smash Bros. Ultimate main says about you, and existential crisis. So this list starts off like a traditional list. They're very vague representations of what you are, but here's the thing. The person who wrote this seems to go off on quite a bit of a tangent. Now, this is likely on purpose. This is some ironic humor, some dark introspection going on here, but I strongly suggest you read through this because I'm sure while there is quite a bit of irony associated with this, I'm also sure that there's quite a bit of truth associated with this too. It might be one big joke, but maybe there's a shred of truth and a lot of jokes, and perhaps this one has a shred of truth. So I strongly encourage you read through this because some of these descriptions for the characters definitely are telling about the author and probably quite a few authors out there, especially YouTubers, people who review games or play games and have found their hobby to be something less of a hobby and more of a day-to-day chore. So Smash Bros. Champion reveals the best Ultimate Fighter and how to use them. Zero, you guys know Zero, he's big in the scene, okay? If you don't know Zero, that's fine. So Zero has stated that Inkling is one of the best that you can do. The Inkling is the best because you can use the ink to gain a power increase. You get about 50% more damage when the opponent is inked. All you have to do is remember to keep resupplying, re-upping your ink supply, and if you can do that, you can basically get a lot more damage racked up. It's easy to get throw combos, it's easy to put your enemy backed into a corner and combo them up for extra damage, and there's also a really good bead down attack that links a powerful ink bomb at your enemies. It uses a lot of ink, but it does ink them, again gaining you that extra damage. So the Inkling is one of the best, if not the best fighters, at least in the champion's opinion there. Check the link in the description below for the citation for all my stories. There are Smash events, and you can get quite a lot out of them. So if you guys didn't know, this mainly applies to like the World of Light adventure mode. There's not really a lot that you would get from these weekly events that wouldn't apply to that. So the bulk of it's going to apply for the World of the Light kind of story mode here. Basically, each week there's special events. Maybe it's targeted towards Fire Emblem. Maybe it's targeted towards people who wear glasses. I've seen this stuff before in Smash when I've been playing it, and it's pretty cool. But basically the rewards that you get are different types of spirits. Maybe you get some candies, you get some spirit points so that you can then feed your spirits and level them up and make them stronger. So that's pretty cool, but at the same time, it's just like, it's not really anything major. It's nice, you do get powerful spirits and it's great for grinding, but that's basically how you can get the most out of it. You can grind out the spirits that you're looking to complete, level up, and unlock, and things like that. There's a lot of spirits to be had, and there's a lot of transforming spirits that are pretty unique. For example, Dracula transformed into Soma Cruz, which is a reference to Aria of Sorrow, a pretty good Castlevania game. I really appreciate the detail that they put into this game, and yeah, the spirits are pretty cool, so you do get a lot of weekly events there. Again, mostly geared towards adventure mode and World of the Light, so if you're interested in that, check into that. And finally, I just want to go ahead and let you know that the fishing rod is almost completely broken. Yes, you can counter the fishing rod. There's no questioning that. But Isabelle seems to be one of the best and most OP characters right now if you can use them properly. Isabelle's an interesting character that comes from Animal Crossing, a newcomer for Smash Ultimate, but nevertheless, there's a fishing rod montage that I'm going to show you right now. I would strongly suggest you check into the full video because it's pretty amazing to see what you can do with the fishing rod, so I'll go ahead and leave that in the description below. But once again, if you're seeing all these memes about the fishing rod and people playing Smash and like the fishing rod comes out and they instantly run away, that's exactly why. The fishing rod's pretty crazy. It has quite a bit of distance, it does quite a bit of damage, and it allows you to basically do a Samus grapple throw, but the distance is pretty crazy, man. It's a lot of distance, but nevertheless, you can catch people off the ledge when they're at high damage, trying to come back, and you can grab them with a fishing rod and slam them. You can almost spike them with the fishing rod off the ledge if you're pretty good with Isabelle and pretty good at recovering. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're interested in that, Smash Bros. Is wrapping up to be one of the absolute best games in the world. It's one of the best single-player experiences you can get if you're really into fighting games, and it's a very fun game. And personally, I greatly enjoy it. I don't have much else to say other than the fact that I wish I was better at the game, but I currently am not. So I will try to get better. I used to main Jigglypuff, but Jigglypuff's Final Smash is completely trash. so I'm gonna try and main a different character. We'll see what I can do with it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You let me know with a big thumbs up. You can click that subscribe button, stay up to date with me for more gaming news. I'll try to get it out to you daily, and I'm on the road to 1 million subscribers, so your click there will help me get there. It's not just a throwaway subscription. I appreciate every one of you. When I see a video hitting 10K, I'm just so amazed and happy. People are watching my stuff. It's amazing. So your subscription means the world to me, literally. And you do too. So leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about this. I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. Mavericks, stay united, stay thoughtful, stay mindful, and I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, good gaming, God bless, and thanks for watching.